Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for Virgo singles, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate for you, definitely check out the other ones, the other placements, because those could also give you the information that you're looking for if you're single. All right, guys, so we're going to get into your current energy. Then we're going to see what Spirit wants you to focus on. And then in the last row, if you've been with me before, we'd normally do the next 3 to 6 months. In this case, I want to see what's coming towards you, since we're looking into singles and those interested in finding love. All right, this is a general, like I said, so if this one doesn't feel right for you, just go ahead and check out something else. All right, so the current energy feels like there might still be something kind of lingering. Okay, so there's a bit of old energy. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and then the Knight of Swords. So still a little bit of angst about something going on. We'll get into it. Then you have the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Death card. And then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. And your overall energy right now is the Magician in reverse. There's two things that I say about this card. If you've watched me before and you're here, welcome back. If you're new with the Magician, it can be about manifestation, but I can also pick up energy of people who can be a little bit manipulative. This feels like you're putting that type of energy behind you. I think there's still some of it lingering. Don't shoot the messenger. You guys know I'm very honest in my readings. So with this, I'd say there might still be a little bit of lingering of somebody whose energy was manipulative. Maybe there's still some of that playing around in your head. And the reason we're talking about this is because that needs to be worked on and cleared before new energy can come in. But I see new energy, so we're going to get to that. In this case right now, maybe manifesting a new person into your life isn't going to be what's best for you. Not that you're not going to have it. It's definitely coming. But in this case, there's still a little bit more work to do in order for you to feel like you can open up. You may feel like you're ready, but there's sort of kind of spirit intervention saying, maybe not just yet. I don't think it's going to be long. We'll get into that in just a second. So with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment, without getting too much into the past person, this was having a difficult time, and this is still lingering in your energy. So there's a part of me that feels like there's something that still needs to be released. I don't feel like this person was particularly mature in their actions. You could have been married, and this is getting through a divorce. Maybe there's proceedings happening. Maybe you still have final paperwork to sign. Whatever it is, it still feels like it's on your mind. There's sort of a restless, sorry. The person that you were dealing with could have been very reckless. So this feels like a little bit of restless energy and just kind of anticipating the finalization if there is paperwork that still needs to be taken care of. It could be a lot of different things. In other words, if you had to move out from somebody and you had to break a lease, something like that, anything that you still have that's tied to a past situation. It could have been years ago, but that energy could still be lingering with you, or the frustration that surrounds that ending. We can carry it for years and not even realize that we replay scenarios in our heads and they can keep us up, or you're having dreams about that situation. And that just means, again, that it's lingering. So it's not easy. And I'm not claiming that it is. Trust me, I get it. It's hard to let go of things that have happened to us. But once we get to a place where we can really feel settled and okay with what's happened, recognize what we took away from that not so pleasant situation, then we can move forward. And that's where the energy is moving, which is great. Because what Spirit wants you to focus on right now is having a really good time. With the Three of Cups, just going out, having fun, hanging out with your friends. Go, if you drink, you drink. Whatever you do that brings you like joy in your life. Hanging out with people from work, having a lot of fun. But there needs to be a little bit of balance. So balancing things, in other words, go out, have your fun, balance it with work, balance it with family, whatever it is that you need to do, because this huge transformation is happening. Now, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio in the past. It could be just that type of energy, that chaotic energy that was there in that relationship, which caused you to kind of catapult into this transformation. It probably led you into tarot or had you interested in finding out about narcissism, whatever it is, it's definitely shifted you for the best, for the good, so that you could open up to the reasons why the things that had to happen in the past had to happen. But again, Spirit really just wants you to focus on having a good time. Because when you're open that way and you start enjoying yourself, your energy lifts and people are attracted to your energy. It's not that you're, sorry, I got a little bit of hiccups. It's not that you're not going to get someone into your life or that you're blocking them. I don't believe in that. I believe people show up. Can we possibly miss an opportunity? If we're still kind of hung up on the past, maybe. Not that you all are. But in this case, I feel like your defenses are going to come down when this person comes towards you. Look at that. It's the Page of Cups, male or female. So this very kind, nice energy is going to start moving towards you. And here in this, it says that you're not going to be feeling like you have to defend yourself. It's almost as if they bring down those walls. So this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and they're just going to be kind of light in their energy. So they're going to come towards you, say, hey, you know, I'm interested. They've definitely got love to give, and I like that. Even though the page is, you know, the younger of the suits, they could be younger than you. It doesn't mean that they're not emotionally capable, emotionally secure, or stable. All of those things are super important, and of course that's what you want in your life. After you've gone through all of this shit, then what you want coming towards you is somebody who's different and open. Now, again, I didn't focus on the past energy. I just feel like they were a little bit immature. In this case, this person just could be a little bit younger or a younger soul. Be open to the idea that even if somebody's older than you, they could be a younger soul. And you'll sense that energy. Just in the way that they act or the way that they communicate, things like that may seem different. But this person's really going to bring your defenses down. So all of this stuff that's happening, suddenly when this energy enters your life, it's like you don't feel like you have to be constantly guarded. And that's a really, really beautiful thing. So then we have the Four of Pentacles. So you may hold back at first. Like I said, if you're still a little bit guarded because you've been hurt, then this would be you just kind of holding back. Maybe male or female, you don't want to spend too much money on another person. Maybe you feel like you need to get to know somebody first before you give of yourself, whether it be love or financially or otherwise. I do feel like this is a need to also hold on to some money. So that may be just saying so that you have the option of going out and enjoying yourself when you want to and feeling like you have the freedom to do so with this new person that's coming into your world. All right, so I'm going to clarify the Page of Pentacles with the Judgment card and see if I can't get just a little bit more on that and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So having put a lot of work into something, and with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you stopped juggling. Whether the person in the past was juggling you could have felt like you were constantly having to do everything in this relationship to try to balance it out. With the Empress in reverse, it just feels like it sucked the life out of you. And you're at the point now where you're like, I'm not doing this anymore because this is how I felt coming out of this relationship. That's why Spirit's really focused on you healing and going through this transformation because of that situation. Knowing that you put work into things, you're going to put work into the future situation as well. I'm feeling that. But right now it's more important to get you balanced so that you can be ready when this one comes towards you. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, where you didn't feel balanced in the past. Okay, so the Tower's coming in. Again, I think I mentioned Scorpio. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio. And then the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Lovers in reverse. So this is Spirit saying the same thing. This is when I said this is what they want you to focus on, releasing what's happened in the past with the Lovers in reverse. Let what broke apart fall away emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. All of those things have to break away. And because we've had the Death now and the Tower, it's saying put your energy into something else. Like I said, you need to work on finding that balance in your life. Let this transformation happen. As hard as it may be, it feels like maybe your world's turned upside down. It just feels like tower moment after tower moment. But it's all happening so that you can focus on the right things. Put work into things that matter. Not that we don't, because we put work into things in the past, they just don't turn out the way we had hoped. And in this case, it's just stay the course. Stay the course and focus on probably working hard. Reaching your financial goals is also going to help in your love life. It does. If you feel really good about where you are with your job, then it helps open up that space for love and balancing out those two things. Because if you're too focused on work, how can you be open for love, right? All right, so let's get a couple of clarifiers for the Seven of Wands in reverse, which I really like because I feel like that's you not having your defenses up, being open to this new person, maybe holding back just a little in the beginning, but I feel like you're going to open up completely. Queen of Wands in reverse, and then the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. See, that's perfect. It all falls into line. The Five of Cups is saying you're getting over this emotional disappointment, things that have been unfulfilling emotionally, or just an overall feeling of I can't take these kind of emotionally draining situations anymore. Putting an end to those. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is that regaining your passion. So she's in reverse. So you're just getting to a place where you're starting to really feel passionate about moving forward and opening up to love. And then the Eight of Swords in reverse is perfect because that means you're not stuck. So this energy is moving, and it's moving really quickly, and you're going to come to a place where you're not stuck anymore, and that's how that energy, Page of Cups, male or female, is going to come into your life. Being guarded is not a problem, especially if they're healthy boundaries. So being holding back just a little bit in the beginning, it's kind of a way of keeping yourself safe and really looking at a person from a different perspective. Instead of maybe going into things with goo-goo eyes like we all do when we're, haven't gone through our spiritual journey. In this case, it's going to be like, I'm a little reserved, but I'm open. I've, gone through all this crap, and now I'm ready to open up. I'm not confused anymore. I'm not blinded to the BS of the people from the past. I just got to sort of, get my passion going again and start feeling myself so that I can go into this place where I'm open to this person who wants to come into my energy and show me a little love. All right, I'm going to clarify or just get some romance angels for you. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. All right, new love, like I said, perfect. Calling in your soulmate. Yay, I've got goosebumps. Make the effort. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. These cards just don't lie. This is just incredibly beautiful. It really excites me for you. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, so maybe you've met this person and you're not sure if you really want to take a chance with them, but I think you're going to. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together and then make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I think you're trusting your intuition more than you have before. We talk about that a lot because it's very important. When you start reading tarot, it's very much about taking those steps towards your spiritual journey, learning what you need to learn, and really trusting yourself. That's what I want to say. Trust yourself, trust what you're feeling, know that you've learned some incredibly valuable lessons, and things are going to be worth putting the work into in the future. So definitely stay optimistic about it. If you're in that in-between and you're not really feeling positive about it yet, give it a little time. This full moon tomorrow, listen, it's driving me batshit. It's probably doing a little bit of work on you guys as well. Let this energy flow because a lot of changes are going to start happening in the next couple months. So stay open, heal yourself, release anything from the past with this full moon, and wait for this beautiful new love to come in. I just got confirmation, a 444 on my timer. So I love you guys to pieces. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and leave me a comment below if you guys want me to continue doing the singles for my subscribers, and for the newbies, if you like these, I'll continue to do them. Okay, guys, if you'd like a personal reading, the info's in the description box below. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in next week's reading. Take care. Bye.